Hey all, welcome to another draft. And where do we want to go in this one? This actually isn't too thrilling to me. That being said, there's a whole lot of green in the pack. Not a whole lot else. It could just be a throwaway. I doubt we'll table Spider. Maybe we get a wolf back. At worst, it does ramp us into a 5-drop on turn 4. And maybe I'll get away from white. These are some of the better commons in white. A nice mark here. I guess I'll take Archdruid. Maybe just a throwaway pick here. I think Slime's got more applications to be just a better card. Ugh, excuse me. None of it's really all that tempting. I think I'm going to take Slime over the Druid. Let's take Druid. Maybe we do Elf something. Well, there's an O-Ring. Hard to pass that up. I think I like it a little more than Slumbering Dragon. It's nice deterrent for attackers, but O-Ring, probably best removal in the format. It's that catch-all that's a core standard. It's either that or a Hunt Beast to stay on color, or we just really view this as a throwaway pick. There's a lot of good white in this pack, though. But again, nothing's all that strong. The blue's pretty weak. The red's non-existent. So let's take O-Ring. And now where do we want to go? Well, here's an elf. I guess that's the direction we should push ourselves in. Rise from the Grave. Really good card. I like the blue. Geyser would be pretty good with the ramp if we get it going. Can pick these up later. Maybe we take Geyser? Or do we want to start cutting the green? We did pass a lot of good green, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to start cutting it. But Geyser would be really good with all this potential ramp. But still a bit early, so let's just try to solidify ourselves into a green color. Oh, here's another Geyser. Maybe we splash an O-Ring. It looks like we can pick these up all day. I'm going to get the Geyser here. Let it go by me once. Shame on me. That whole type of thing. Flinthorn Boar. Pretty easy here. We're already looking to go red. And this is a very solid 2-drop. Maybe we just splash an O-Ring. I like Spell Twine. But I think we gotta start sending clear signals to our left. Even so, I mean, there's still some green in here for people. Red's not exciting. So let's take the boar. Well, we could go another elf. Just load up on Force Mages. Or we could get a red 2-drop going. But we got the Druid, so let's keep her going. I think we take Ring here. It's either that or an Arsonist. It's good to get a threat early. But it looks like we're going to be heavy green, so let's snag a Ring. Here, we'll take the Naturalize. Hide that for the sideboard. And here I want a Timber Pack Wolf rather than a Fungal Sprouting. So Spider was taken. And that was about it. I don't mind a Timber Pack Wolf. And here we'll just take the 4-drop. Fog. Or a Wall of Fire. Or a Trumpet Blast. Maybe go Trumpet Blast. Not a thrilling start. I'll admit it. Oh, this is a little helpful. I think I want a Trampler. more than the 2-drop. Maybe we ramp land destroy. Not a thrilling start. Can't say I'm too enthused with it. This is typically how red-green goes. Pretty meat and potatoes. Can't get very... Oh, I gotta look up Vampire Nocturnus. Alright, it's about a 2. Easily sellable 2-ticket rare. But that's not enough for me to go into it. So the question is, do I bank on this Ducktail Worm tabling and take the Prey Upon? Or do I take Turnus Leg? I kind of want removal here. Let's get this Trumpet Blast out of here. I think Prey Upon might be best with our come into play effects and our generally larger bodies. I do want this Ducktail Worm. That's going to win us games. But I think I just got to take the Prey Upon. We only have that one ramp element, so let's take the removal spell. And here I'm going to take Arbor Elf over Primodox. Just because I like elves, and that's kind of what we're doing. Nice ramp element. So we can take another elf or a Searing Spear. I think I take removal here. Maybe the stables. If not, we should get a Hunt Beast back or a Crinkle's Command. Maybe even the Evolving Wilds, which would be nice for our O-Ring Splash. But here we're just taking the burn spell. And let's try Flunkies. Nothing else too exciting. Primodox is fine. It's still early where we could pick it up and build around it, but I want to go on the aggro route with a nice Flunkies build. Here we'll take the removal spell over the Titanic Growth, it seems. Ooh, Sentinel Spider. Nice. And a late pack later. That's also very sweet. The sad thing is it doesn't really combo with the Force Mage. But at any rate, maybe we can get some card draw off it. And we could go another ring. Which I think one's going to be plenty. I think I'll just take the board clutter over the Jester. I don't know. Maybe this is a one of? I think I like Trumpet Blast more than the Riot, but we got some big dudes, so this could be pretty good. I'm certainly not going to play more than one. Here we're going to take the Relentless Brute. Again, if we get this open on turn 3 and attack in, we can pump it next turn to make it a 5-3. A little harder to kill. Even more reckless and devastating. And we're looking to go aggro. I doubt that Arbor Elf's going to table, but it'd be nuts if it did. We at least got the Crinkle's Command back. Or we could take Mark Mutiny. I don't like it unless I have a sack outlet. I don't like giving them a bigger creature. It is nice with Prey Upon, but I think we're better off just taking the body. Take a Jester. Go creature heavy as Furk. A Harvest we won't play. Nice Forest. So things got a little more aggressive impact too. It looks like we're building towards a Cleaver Riot. Ooh, and a Predatory Rampage. That works nicely too. Yeah, I think that's a pretty clear pick. I'd be happy if any of these cards table. To a lesser extent, the Bond Beetle. But Rampage is a great card for us. Nice little blessing in back 3 for us. Alright. Sarah Angel. I hate passing it, but I'm gonna start getting the wolf pack together. We're pretty weak to flyers at the moment, but hopefully we can just out-damage them. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of white decks at this point. But, let's slam wolves. Ugh! Can't pass an arms dealer. As much as I want this timber pack wolf, we already have a pretty good goblin base. So arms dealer is just pretty nuts. This pack is pretty loaded for us. I'll be happy if flunkies, tables... This wolf might table. The only thing it's got going against it is the only green card in the pack. But there's a good black card. Not a whole lot. I doubt I'll get it back. But arms dealer is too good to pass up. Do I want an intimidating boar or trampling Baloth? Or another elf? Maybe go elf. A little lower in the curve. Elves with Archdruid. It's either that or I pick up yet more goblins, but I think I want the elves over the goblins. Yeah, let's do that. And a late Flames of the Firebrand. Can't be sad about that. That's pretty nuts. An Acidic Slime? It's very nice to have a utility card, but we're looking to do aggressive crap, so I think I want flunkies. Yeah, let's get aggro. Our late game's fine, and we want to be trampling on turn 5, not killing an artifact or a land. Acidic Slime is very good, but we didn't get any Roaring Primodoxes, so someone's going to have the Nuts Land Destroy deck. Another arms dealer, super late. I guess people know how good that card is. And I don't think we're going to need to splash this O-Ring. But that being said, I'm still probably going to take this Farseek. Not a whole lot else going on, nothing worth hating. I don't really care about this Death Touch trick. Yeah, let's just ramp. And Arsonist is way better than Bond Beetle. So let's snag that. I'm not going to play that. Don't think we need the trick. Guess I'll just take another Goblin. And the Wolf did table. That's sweet. Got a nice little Wolf pack. Interesting. I think we want the more goblins. I think our curve is going to be super low. Probably not going to play the pack leader or any of this nonsense. And with 2 arms dealers, I think we just want the Goblin Parade. I like Kindle Fury over the Death Touch. Not going to play it though. So start cutting stuff. I'm going to cut the ring. Our 2-drops are huge. O-Ring, going to cut for consistency purposes. Farseek, not going to need it. I don't think we need the Jesters or the Minotaur. I'm going to play Cleaver Riot. I'm going to try it out. Nice smelt. It's a nice sideboard. So we're 29. Still got to cut a whole lot of stuff. We'll cut the Trampler. Cut the pack leader. I've been playing the beta, and when you do this little deck building, all those cards you hide just stay hidden. So when you go into deck building, everything's already up where you had it, which is a feature I really like. Might want to play Trumpet Blast. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe I want to play that Cleaver Riot. I'll put the Baloth in there for now. Probably going to play that Spider just because it is such a house. And we're weak to flyers. But the Baloth, on the other hand, pretty damn good with our pump spells. But I think we just want to be as aggressive as we can be early. 26. We gotta get down. Let's do our customary separation. A whole bunch of critters. Yeah, we are certainly aggressive. We could just go all in. Cut the spider. Cut the turn to slag. Let's see how that looks. That brings us down to 24. Pretty good. These are some powerhouse cards. But as far as removal, we have 4 pieces. More like... yeah, Arms Dealer is so good. That's 6 solid pieces of removal. Turn to slag can be a little clunky. Spider is really good. But I think we're going to be so aggressive it won't matter. Yeah, I think I like this build. Nice even split on lands. And we have plenty of 2-drops, so 16. This is the first deck where I'm not at all apprehensive about going 16 lands. We have so much action. And, like, if we get to 3 lands, we're in business pretty much. And by the time we get to 5, we should win with one of our overrun effects. So yeah, Mega Aggro. Let's try it out. I'll see you for round 1.